Hey guys, bit of a spontaneous video, but I just wanted to get this quick video out there just to tell you that um, the Lego, Summer 2021 Infinity Saga sets, the pixels are out, so yeah, let's look at them. So basically, um, let me do some explaining. So I didn't really care for the other Marvel sets. Like I got the what was it? The Miles Morales mech set and the Spider-Man mech set from a couple years ago. But that was about it. So yeah. But these, I don't think I'm gonna be missing out on these. These just look awesome. So, yeah, the official pictures are out, and yeah, let's look at them. So, warning, there's gonna be a lot of squealing in this video, because I'm so excited about these sets. So yeah, let's get started. So, whoa, here's all of them, and they look awesome. So, yeah, let's start off with the most boring set out of a bunch. For me, anyways, maybe not for some people, but it's the Black Panther Dragonfly. Now, I can't remember when this was actually in the movie, so yeah, but it looks cool. I mean, I'm really digging that box art. The Thanos in the corner there, and then the Dragonfly coming out of the portal there is just so awesome. And yeah, so I don't really have any interest in this set, but I mean, it looks cool, at least. I mean, there is a new canopy piece from the looks of it, which is awesome. I'm a sucker for new pieces, as you can probably tell. But yeah, and then the minifigures. Very awesome. So, first up here we have, um, Black, first up we have Black Panther himself. And he looks cool. Um, yeah, so, yeah, looks to be the same Black Panther from the Black Panther sets, which is totally cool with me. I mean, I didn't really care for that main figure, so I don't really care that it's back, so whoop-de-doo that it's back. Yeah. Yeah, but it looks awesome. This set looks awesome. It looks good. And yeah, you can also see in this picture here that it can, do its thing that it did in the movie. Once again, can't remember where it was in the movie in Black Panther or Endgame, so can't really tell you that. But yeah, it also comes with Shuri, which she looks awesome. Obviously not the version we got in the Black Panther sets. This is a new version, which looks awesome. Probably the only reason I might get this set is for that minifigure. I know because it looks awesome. And we also get a Shatari soldier, which ain't not too crazy about. At least it's not those freaking Outriders again. Yeah, I just really hated getting those guys in every single set. Yeah. Now let's move on to the exciting stuff. So we got the Infinity Gauntlet. Look at that. That just looks amazing. And obviously, it's the same scale and same build as not the same build, but the same design as the helmet sets, the Boba Fett one. which I still have yet to review. I have it sitting on my desk somewhere, and I still have yet to review it. Anyways, but that's besides the point. This looks awesome, and it's gonna be a day one buy for me. And yes, it looks awesome. The stand, already got one of those in the Boba Fett one, so not really crazy about that. But that looks awesome. Definitely gonna get that. And the next up, one from the very first Iron Man movie. Oh, okay, so we're going back in time a little bit to 2008 with the Iron Man Ironmonger Mayhem. Not too big on the name, like why does it have to have like the Iron Man blah blah blah. Can you just say like Ironmonger Mayhem? You'll see this in a little bit with another set, the Endgame Final Battle. It's called the Avengers Endgame Final Battle. Like, seriously, why not just call it the Endgame Final Battle? And then, yeah. Anyways, so this looks good. I mean, I didn't really. I mean, it's nice that we're getting a set based. It's nice that we're getting a set based on the very first MCU film, which looks awesome. I would have to say the mech looks a little big. I mean, let me just get this guy here for comparison. So here's the War Machine mech from a couple of years ago, and then there's this mech. I guess for a good size. I mean, I don't know. You can tell me. You can let me know in the comments below if you think that's good size. But anyways, yeah, and I think I just broke that. Gonna have to fix that. But anyways, this one looks awesome. And now on to the minifigures, which look awesome. I mean, you have Pepper Potts, whatever. Obadiah Stane, whatever. Although I do believe that's a new face. I think that torso was new for me, but probably not new for you guys. I mean, it's probably shown up in some other sets. But this Iron Man Mark III suit right here looks awesome. And just the cherry on top of this minifigure, they reused the old Iron Man helmet, the one with like the flip-up visor and stuff. Yeah. Really wasn't sure if they were gonna ever come back to using that again, but it makes sense, for the Infinity Saga wave of sets. You'd come back to using the very first Iron Man helmet that you used with the MCU Iron Man, because obviously these are all MCU based sets. So yeah, that looks awesome. And then the set itself overall looks I could do without. But moving on to the what should I do next? Well, I guess we're doing the big one next. The Endgame Final Battle. The Endgame Final Battle. This looks awesome. Obviously, you have a bunch of stuff going on here. We'll just start with this set. Obviously, I guess we'll just start off with the most disappointing parts of the set. So that Scarlet Witch minifigure looks good. I mean, I love the fact that they just went from blue powers to her pink powers that she has now. You can see that right there, because obviously, if you remember in Avengers Age of Ultron, when we got those sets, she had blue pieces for powers, so Lego changed it up for Endgame, and I'm super happy about that. But let's move on to the other stupid part of the set. the compound. It's literally just a copy and paste set. It's literally just a copy and paste from the original compound we got back in when was that? 2019 with the Endgame sets. Yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah, so, yeah, not too happy about that. But moving on to the awesome parts of the set. We have Luis's van. The van that, the van with the horn, yeah, that. So that looks awesome with the quantum realm thingy sticking in the back there. Forget what that's called, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish it was not a sticker. We can assume it's a sticker because, it's Lego. They always love to do stickers. Stickers, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, so I kind of wish that was actually brick built into the van itself, not just like a sticker, on a plate, but yeah. So that looks awesome. Yeah, and then obviously the minifigures. We'll get to Thanos in a second, because there's a lot I have to say about him, but the minifigure. First of all, we have Captain America in his new Endgame suit. If you know me, you know I love the Endgame cap suits with all the scale, and finally having it as a minifigure looks awesome. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. For using the new shield piece from the Endgame sets, which is awesome. I was never really a big fan of the bright red shield, so I'm glad they moved away from that finally. And then you have him wielding Mjolnir. I can't speak today. Wielding Thor's hammer. You have Captain America wielding Thor's hammer, which looks awesome. And then you have Iron Man, which, right here, you'll notice he actually is wielding the shield thing that he had in Infinity War, so that's neat. You don't really get too many accessories with Iron Man, so I'm glad they're doing that. And then you have the Black Panther that we looked at in the other set. Not too crazy about that, as I already said. And then you have a Chitauri, again, whatever. But the big guy, Thanos, looks awesome. And they're not doing the stupid mold with a stupid helmet, because that just looks stupid. They obviously he's bald. Yeah. And then, I know you guys are really, this is a controversial topic amongst you guys, but the stud on Thanos, it just looks really funny to me. On one hand, I wish he didn't have it, because it makes him look weird. All these guys have helmets, and then just a stud on Thanos. And let me remind you, big figs don't usually have studs on the top of their head, so it looks weird. But I also understand that it's a Lego figure, and, they have to have a stud on the back, on the top of him, just because it's Lego, and, that's how they roll, but yeah. And then you can also see some studs on the back. Don't know why they're there. Don't know why that's there. but it looks cool, I guess. Yeah. And then, any more pictures of the sets? No. Old, that's an old set. No, that's not an old. Oh, here's one. So Lego revealed the, uh, the, the Guardians of the Galaxy ship, which is obviously the Benatar, but they can't call it that. I guess because little known fact, they never actually said the name Benatar in the actual MCU, so I find that funny, and it's just called the Guardians ship. So yeah, and it's not minifig scale this time around. Nope, they're going full on UCS with this thing, and it looks awesome. I have to say, when I first saw the pictures of it, I thought it was minifig scale, because correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the same canopy they used for the other one. And believe me, I have the other one. And I'm thinking that's the same canopy from that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But it looks awesome nonetheless. Here's a better picture of it, and as you can see, it just looks awesome. And I might steal that stain for the laser custom I'm currently working on. But that's besides the point. It just looks awesome. And the minifigures, Rocket looks awesome with a new torso, obviously featuring his Endgame look from the film, and yep, that looks awesome. But then Groot, finally, they made him in the right color. I don't know why, but for some reason, for the Infinity War sets in 2018, they made Groot in dark brown, but now they actually corrected his color and made him light brown, which looks awesome. And he has leg printing and toe printing, which looks awesome. And then Mantis, nothing new with her, because she's fine. She doesn't need any updating. And then Drax, he's in there. He's not really in the set, but the whole joke, but I'm sure I'm invisible. So he's in the set right there. If you look really closely, he's in there. Yeah. And then, in all seriousness, and then we have Thor from the ending of Endgame, obviously, where he's like, the Asgardians of the Galaxy back together again, that. So, we have him from that scene, and he looks awesome. Oh, and I forgot to mention, he also comes in the Endgame, but the Endgame final battle. So yeah, forgot to mention that, but yeah. And then Star-Lord looks awesome. He's using the Superman hairpiece, but in orange, which looks. I think that's a good look for him. And then he's using the old Superman hairpiece in orange though. Not the new Superman hairpiece in orange, which looks good. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the face from like whoever Chris Pratt was playing in the Jurassic World series. I think that's that face, so that's cool. Carrying over whoever Chris Pratt was playing that movie onto this figure, so that's cool. And then we have a Chitauri soldier. Nothing new about that guy. So, yeah. So that's it. All of the Avengers Endgame, all of the Avengers Infinity Saga sets. There they are. And let me know what you think of them in the comments. And aside from that, I'm gonna go work on more stuff. And bye.